If you've got a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can afford it, maybe you should call Mr. Inbetween. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Smiley, and today I'm very excited to be talking with you guys about a little show that you may not have heard of called Mr. Inbetween. Now Mr. Inbetween is a half-hour drama that airs on FX, and you might be thinking to yourself, half-hour drama? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Dramas are usually an hour. Trust me, it works for this show. The series follows Ray Shoesmith, played by Scott Ryan, who writes every single episode of the show, and his buddy Nash Edgerton directs every single episode of the show, which, on a personal note, I think is phenomenal. I always love it when I see writers actually writing every single episode of their show, and that's particularly impressive because he's also starring in the damn thing. So Ray Shoesmith, he's a bouncer at this nightclub, but in addition to bouncing, in his spare time, he also takes on jobs for people who have problems. Say you need this guy taken care of, Ray'll take care of it. For a price, of course. And this show does an absolutely phenomenal job of showing that this man is not only a hitman, he's not only a bouncer, he's also a family man. Particularly in the second season, there's quite a lot of him being a father. And there are some great moments of that in the first season as well. In fact, one of my favorite moments of his being a father is from the first season, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. And this show is just phenomenal. It's not always got a lot of action, but when the action hits, it hits really fucking hard, and it hits you over the head so quick you sometimes don't even know what happened. It feels visceral, it feels real, and it feels brutal. But this show is also very funny. Like, I don't really know how to describe this show without possibly ruining some of the plot points, but just know that it is absolutely phenomenal. And since there are only like 17 episodes, you gotta check it out. 17 half-hour long episodes, that's not long at all. Take the dive, do it. I think they're all even on Hulu, if you live here in the US, that is. And you know, if you don't, that's what they made VPNs for. But, you know, I didn't tell you to do that. But do totally do that. Watch the Mr. Inbetween on Hulu, even if you don't live in the US. Use that motherfucking VPN, because you gotta fucking see the show! And Scott Ryan, oftentimes, he doesn't even have to speak during a scene. He'll just do, like, a facial expression, and it'll be all the words he needs. Like, he is an incredible actor. He's just got such incredible nuance, and you wouldn't expect that from someone with such a small rap sheet, but he absolutely nails this role. And if you don't know, this show is actually based on a film that came out, I forget when it came out, but it was like at least 10-15 years ago by now, called The Magician, which is in fact about this same character, Ray Shoesmith, although this series is more of a reboot than following the movie in any kind of way. Although, if you finish the 17 episodes and you're just craving some more, I highly recommend checking out The Magician. I don't know anywhere where you can stream it for free, but I know you can buy it on Amazon Prime. I haven't actually been able to find it anywhere else, including Vudu, iTunes, Google Play, so if you're really interested in it, I highly recommend checking it out on Amazon Prime. I think it's like 10 bucks or 7 bucks or something. It's worth checking out. 90 minutes, fuck it, why not? Maybe one day I'll review that too. Let me know in those comments below if you'd like me to do a separate video on the Magician film. So yeah, I don't really want to spoil any plot points here, but one thing I will say real quick is that his daughter, I forget the name of the girl who plays her, but she is absolutely phenomenal and fucking hilarious. Like, she is really good at this role. She communicates really well with Ray, and they just have great on-screen chemistry that makes them feel like this natural father-daughter parent. It's really good, it's really entertaining, and where most shows would kind of get boring when the father's taking his daughter out to the mall, this show actually gets really interesting and really funny. So yeah, I gotta recommend that you guys see it. And without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and give Mr. Inbetween an awesome 8 out of 10. 8 out of fucking 10. With potential to go higher, depending on what the next seasons bring us. By the way, there's 2 seasons out of this show. I did not mention that. And a 3rd season hopefully coming soon. Actually, scratch that 8 out of 10. I know I just did this before, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. And you might be thinking to yourself, Smiley, you did this once already, why are you doing it again? And it's because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking and I'm making the video, and I'm just thinking about all the best moments in the show in my head, kind of recapping it, and I'm just like, nah, man, nah, I gotta give it the fucking 9, the incredible 9 out of 10. So there you go. It's an incredible series. You should really check it out. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this one. So without any further ado, leave a like on this video if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of Mr. Inbetween. Or if you guys haven't seen it, I don't know what you can tell me in those comments below. You can go watch it and then come back and tell me what you thought. Or, you know, tell me what your favorite dark comedy is. Whatever. Let me know in those comments down below. And as always, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Keep it kosher. Peace.